to go to my classroom. It's a day early, but I need to finish up. I need to get all the stuff put together, and I need to get the checkout documents done because they're wanting it done by the end of the week. So here we go. The current state of my classroom is one of mostly taken down. My grandmother was kind enough to come and help me at least do the main things like taping all the bookcases, papering and taping. Now I just have to do the last bits where I figure out where I'm going to store some things, figure out whether or not they will wash or like clean my carpet, or if I have to go ahead and roll it up and put it on top of the counter to get it out of the way, and things like that. Just have to kind of do the finishing touches. I also have the closeout forms that I need to finish today. So, gonna get to that. This is the current day, minimal makeup, probably gonna sweat. Of course, the idea isn't to acquire more stuff when you are packing up your classroom. However, one of the sweet teachers in my school is moving to Boston, so she gave me some of her flexible seating, including these cool standing desks. This one's a little messed up, but she said we could fix it. Cool standing desks and some yoga balls and some office chairs. So I can't refuse. I hate to be wasteful, but I have so much paper. I do not need this paper. I would like to find, I'm hoping that the summer school or the summer programs can use paper, because I got to get rid of all this. I can't keep it. There's no place to keep it. And you know, it's one of those things that it's a blessing and a curse to have extras. I borrowed a cart that I think the cafeteria people use, and I'm gonna take it. I already took a whole huge load of stuff that was over here, pillows and things, and took that to the car. And I'm going to take, I also took a huge load of paper. I'm going to take this stuff now to the lounge for donations for summer camps and so on. So we're making progress. Slowly making progress. The biggest concern I have is this rug down here that I have to somehow get rolled up and put here. I'm not sure that's going to happen. I might have to get some of the maintenance guys. So anyway, that's what I've got so far. I'm out of breath. So I did manage, well, I had to get help, but I did manage to get all that stuff moved, and now there's just some trash there. And I also, one of the maintenance guys had to come help me because I couldn't roll up that huge rug that was right, oh, you can see where it was. He was able to roll it up and put it on the counter. So I was surprised. I didn't think it would fit, but it did. So good. So I know it still looks nasty in here, but I am making a lot of progress. I just have to finish. Okay, here we go. I don't know how many of you, like, if you're a new teacher and you know about closing out the classroom. I've had years where they wanted everything off the wall because they were going to be repainting, and I've had years where like the last couple years, they've said you can leave stuff on the wall just so long as if you let them know whether it needs painted or not. So I only have like one wall that I want any cleaning and touch up done. I've actually been in this classroom for my entire teaching career. This is the classroom that I did student teaching in, and it is what I have been teaching in for the last, this is my 5th year. So it's not a huge classroom, but it works. And I have got things where I like them for the most part. I have been doing more flexible seating, which has added a lot of like those stools, and I've just been experimenting the last couple years with flexible seating, which means that I've got a lot more stuff than I used to. I used to have just mostly desks, but anyway. So this closes down my classroom. I might come in a couple times during the summer and just try and organize manipulatives and task cards and things like that. But for the most part, it's just gonna sit like this. I doubt they're gonna use it for summer camp or summer school, just because there is so much stuff. I have a feeling that I'll end up being the classroom that they put all the extras in, which doesn't bother me. And they'll go to a classroom that's a little less full of junk. But if they need me to come back in, I don't mind and coming back in and trying to consolidate a bit more. But for now, I guess that's it. Well, this is it. This is the final look around my class after it's been closed up for the summer. Look at all that stuff on that counter. Yeah, that's all staying there because I can't leave anything on the floor, but I had a lot of stuff. And then we're allowed to keep stuff on the wall, because unless it needs painted, they're fine. So just got I've got a list of my curriculum up on the whiteboard. So there it is. I've got those 4 standing desks. I've got a bunch of chairs. I want to get rid of most of the desks that are stacked in the background. Oops. I'd like to trade this table for a smaller table. Not smaller around, but shorter, so that it'll fit my yoga balls better. So anyway. Oh wait, yes, I should probably close out this. That is the end of my classroom closeout. So if you liked what you saw, go ahead and give this a thumbs up button or thumbs up. Subscribe if you have any other things that you'd like me to explain or make another video about. Just let me know down in the comments, and I'll talk to you later.